Hi, I'm David.
And I'm Rachel.
Welcome to LeisureBit.
And today I want to show you how to make a toasty, delicious toasty using one of these little things called a Crimpit. So this handy little device, what happens is you get these thins, which are low calorie and they're quite conveniently already sliced for you in half. Bob one half in the bottom of the Crimpit. Put your filling in, whatever you decide, sweet, savoury, whatever you fancy. Put it in, put the top on, press down, and basically what happens is it forms a little parcel. And you can then bob it in your toaster or your air fryer. I think you can also put them in the grill and the oven as well. So it really is quite handy. And when they're done, they taste absolutely delicious.
They do.
Let's take a look. So in the box, you've got a recipe card and it gives you instructions on how to use it. You have a top and you have a bottom. So let's make one. Okay, let's see how hard this is to do. Take one of your thins, bob the bottom in, put a little bit of cheese in. Don't put too much in because you want to leave a gap at the edges so that the cheese doesn't come out and it forms a nice tight parcel. I'm going to put a bit of onion in because I quite like cheese and onion toasties. Bob the top on, take the top of your Crimpet, put it on top and then just give it a really tight squeeze. Push down the edges to make sure that you get a good seal and a good edge. That should be it. Take your lid off, tap your Crimpet out. Ta-da! Let's make another one. Again, put your bottom in. It's just slightly bigger than the Crimpet itself. Put some cheese in. A little bit of onion. Remember, leave the sides. Put the top on. Pick up the Crimpet lid. Put it on. And squeeze. I quite like doing the squeezing bit. I don't know why. Yep, feels like I've got a good seal now. Take the top off and pull the Crimpet out. There we have a nice sealed Crimpet. Let's bob it in the toaster. Right, so I'm going to put them into the toaster. There's a Facebook page that shows you lots of different recipes and stuff. Please don't be that person though that puts the actual Crimpet in the toaster, because somebody had done that. It makes an awful mess and ruins your toaster. Just going to take the Crimpets from the toaster. Oh, they look nice. Delicious cheese and onion toasties done in the Crimpet.
Very tasty. These are delicious. Very addictive as well. And not too many calories either, which is a bonus. So half the calories, you can have twice as many. So we've tried the one with the thins, but found a great way of doing it with bread. And actually I prefer these ones. The thins are very tasty, but take a slice of bread, just pad it in a little bit, same as we did before. Pop your cheese or whatever else you want to melt or cook into it, a little bit of onion, pop the lid on like so, and then if we press it down we can actually crimp off the crusts and make a Crimpet out of normal bread. So let's pull those crusts off. There we go. And there is our crimped bread. So we can just tap it out like so. There we go. Seeing as the toaster has 2 slots for it, we're going to do another one because we don't want to waste energy, and do you know what, it's nice to have 2. Sometimes you've got to watch you don't go too mad with the onion, otherwise it becomes very strong. Slightly easier when you've got the thins, because you get straight on the target, because you actually want the crimpet to go inside the grey bit, like so. Lift the top off, and again let's just tap it out, and there we go, another crimpet made out of bread. Now, on the subject of making crimpets that aren't with the Warburton thins, but you still have to be careful, just be careful when you've toasted them to make sure that there's been no leakage of the contents into your toaster, and if there has, make sure you clean it up. Otherwise you get a horrible mess and a nasty smell of burning when you next use it, so definitely worth cleaning it up. The crimpet itself is brilliant, doesn't use up much space, and you can just stash it away in the drawer. This was my best Christmas present out of any of them, because it's really simple, it's not too big to store, and it makes delicious toasties. Anyway, let's get these toasted. So there we go, we've got crimpets now done in pretty much toast.
Nice.
Really nice. Very tasty indeed, and very addictive. You can adjust the cooking time to melt the cheese as much or as little as you like. Some people like it really melted up. Others are quite like it lightly done so it doesn't go into a gooey, mushy mess. But just adjust your toaster time and just adjust the amount of filling. So not too bad on the calories either. I know these were a Christmas present, Rachel, but let us know how much you got them for.
At the time of buying them, so it was before Christmas, they were on offer, and I saw them on Facebook, and it was 2 for £9.99. But as I say, that was a special offer for Christmas. I did have a quick look, and there is one for Valentine's Day, a special one that they've done in red.
These ones now are £14.99 plus £1.99 post and packaging from Crimpit. That's of February 2023 when we've recorded this, and same price on Amazon. But again, if you shop around, you can get a bargain. Or a Valentine's one a bit cheaper. How about that? Anyway, we're going to get on and finish these crimpets off, as they're delicious. Let us know your favourite toasted sandwich recipes, and have you got a crimpet? What do you think of it, and what sort of things do you do in your crimpet? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye!
Bye!